Hey YouTube, it's themthatgots back with another review. This time I have with me my Palisades Muppets Wave 8 Movie Usher Scooter. This is another great figure from the line, but a lot of people have their issues with him, which I don't really mind, but we'll get into that. But you can see him here, complete with his Movie Usher costume, and he's got his popcorn machine there, which is a very cool accessory. Again, we'll get into that later, but let's just kind of get into the figure here. Just get things rolling. First off, a little bit about this head sculpt. This was a corrected head sculpt from the original Scooter figure, because a lot of people complained that the other one was too round and didn't really look too accurate. And this one's got a bit more of a pointed nose. I actually don't really mind it. I do kind of prefer the other inaccurate version a little bit more. But a lot of people thought this was a nice corrected version. Just to show you what I mean, I've got the original one here. You can see the new one is a lot more square, a little bit more beaky looking. The other one's more cartoony, a little bit more rounded on the nose there. I think I actually prefer this sculpt, but this one's not awful. It does have a lot more shine on it than the original one too, which kind of bothers me, but it's not a bad figure. I do really like the details that he has here on his Usher costume, or whatever you want to call it. Not a costume, but you know what I mean. Again, very nice articulation. One complaint that a lot of people had is that it has Muppet Theater written in the back, which this costume wouldn't have had Muppet Theater written on the back because he wasn't at the Muppet Theater when he wore it. This is from Muppets Take Manhattan, when they all go their separate ways, and Scooter gets a job being an usher at a movie theater, but it is not the Muppet Theater, so this wouldn't be here. But for the action figure line, you know, it works, and no one's going to display him like this on a shelf. Everyone's going to have them displayed forward, so it doesn't really matter in the long run because no one's really going to see it unless you're up and messing around with the figure. But just look at the details here. He's got this nice tannish brown overcoat here, this cool collar that pops all the way out. It's nice and rubbery. It's got like a maroonish brown tie that matches the pants and the cuffs of the shirt here. Nice details in the pants. He's got this silver stripe that goes down the side. You can see his pocket detail and even his zipper detail there. He does have back pockets also, which is very nice. And he's got these glossy black dress shoes, which are really nice. As far as articulation goes, he's got quite a bit. He's got a ball jointed head. Goes left to right, moves all the way around very nicely. Again, very wide range of motion, just like Dr. Phil Van Neuter here on the shoulder. Goes out that far, all the way around. He does have a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, and he does have a swivel here at the wrist. It's a nice touch. He does have a waist swivel, which this coat doesn't get in the way at all because it's nice and rubbery here. You can see I'm moving it up without any issues. His legs do go back and forth. I wonder if he has that hinge on it. He does not have the side hinge that Marvin Suggs had. Just the back and forth movement, but that's okay because who really needs a Muppet in a dynamic pose? And then he's got single jointed knees there and nothing here on the foot, but you don't really need it again. So that's it for the Scooter figure. He's a very nice figure. You can see his cool hat there that I forgot to mention. So let's get into his accessory really quick and then we'll end the review. Get on with Wave 9, I guess. This is one of the coolest accessories in the line. A lot of people get this Scooter figure just for this accessory. Mine's pretty dusty. You can see it's got great detailing on the popcorn that's in there. There's a lot of nice paint shading, a lot of nice dry brushing to bring out the details. It's got the little bucket up there that you would put the seeds in to pop. It even has this nice blue stripe across the top, which is a nice added touch. It's good red color. It's got the handle there. Has a little table, like a serving tray table here on this side. You can see it's dusty. I apologize for that. It says popcorn on the front in 2 colors. Very nice. The back is hollow, which you could store some extra accessories in there if you wanted to, so that's kind of cool. You know, a place to put some extra accessories. He does have working wheels here on there, and there's a nice flat black paint applied to these tires that give it a nice look, and then the gold spokes, which is very nice. The top has these little rivets sculpted all around it, which I don't know if they're supposed to be lights or what, but very nice accessory. And you can kind of manipulate his hand so that it's popped on there. That's how I have him displayed, with his hand on the popcorn machine, serving popcorn for everyone. So there you have it. There's a look at Movie Usher Scooter from Wave 8 of Palisades Muppets. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.